Hey, what's going on, guys? Coach Kiwi here, and today I am going to be talking about friendship and trust. This is going to be a long one. There'll be absolutely no cuts in this one, so it's just like a few breaks, like like or yawns. Just hear me out. This is going to be a long episode. Now, I'm going to be talking. I can't fix my chair. I'm sorry. Already blanked. I need to make. Oh, whatever. See, there's the mistakes I always make. Back to this. Back to this video. Anyway, this video is all about friends and trust. The lighting's bad. I'm going to show you what it looks like without this flashlight. See? Can't even see my face. That's since I have this flashlight on. Looks amazing. Sorry if you see me going off to the screen. It's because I like seeing myself. Like, never mind. I like seeing the time on the bottom left corner. Anyway, it's already been past the minute mark. I am so sorry. I just wanted to say that watch out who you're friends with, because the trust within your friends can be very little or can be very high. Because just because you trust them doesn't mean they trust you. Like, seriously. There's no trust between friendship, then why be friends? That's what I'm talking about. Just a reminder for the people who watch this, and there's one specific person that has to watch this video. And if you're not going to watch this video, then you don't know what I'm complaining about. For the person who's watching this video, like specific person who's watching my video, you know who you are. My account is still on your laptop, and I beg you to log out of my account onto your computer. I forgot to log out because we had to leave. And now I want you to log out out of your computer from my account, please. Okay, for that one specific person who is going to be watching this video, and if you don't watch this video, then all the other people will watch this. Okay. Alright. Okay. This person who's going to be watching this video, this one specific person, this is all about you. And I'm not going to say your name out loud, it's just that your name starts with a K. Okay? Good. This video is all about you. It's going to be notifications because my account is still linked to your laptop, which means you're going to get a notification when this video is uploaded. You're going to check it out and you're going to watch it. I know you are. So, I know this video doesn't have great audio because my mic is behind my tablet, which means it's muffled from a case. I had to turn up my volume all the way to even hear, like, barely just to hear my video. So I hope the audio is better on YouTube. Anyway, back to the video. For the people who have friends, make sure who you're friends with. I'm not saying you should get new friends. I'm just saying that test their trust. Do trust falls, do questions, do whatever. Say, oh, do you trust me? If they say yeah, test them, saying, okay, trust fall. Or, okay, I'm going to give you more questions to see if I can trust you. Then they do it to you, saying, oh, you need to trust fall me, and I'm going to ask you questions. And that's how you earn people's trust. And if they do not catch you within the trust fall, that's when you know you can at least lose some of their trust. Because if they're not there to catch you, like, say, like, you're falling off, like, a stair or whatever, or I don't know, and then you fall and they're not there to catch you. I mean, it sometimes cannot be their fault, but if they're, like, literally right behind you and they can catch you and they do not catch you and they're laughing at you, then what's the point of being friends with them if they're not going to catch you and just sit there laughing at you and leave you? I'm being completely honest here. But, anyway. I was going to say, I should have wrote a script with this. I did not write a script, it just came off my mind. Okay. Okay. There's going to be a couple of stories within this video. For all the Call of Duty players who are out there, you play this game, Call of Duty, or if you have played this game, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, this game is amazing. Well, by my standards, of course. Well, I have a friend, and the person who I gave a shout out to earlier in this video, he is my friend, or used to be my friend. Anyway, do you guys have friends where in the middle of the game they change the rules, like all of a sudden, like say, for the Call of Duty players out there, there's gonna be one Call of Duty story and there's gonna be one normal story. Oh, an example. Okay, for the Call of Duty story, I have shot and killed him, and then he all of a sudden says, "Oh, you can't do this for this and this and this reason," and it's like, we're just playing a private match. We're playing a game for just all three of us. Me, my brother, and you. Like, there's no rules. There shouldn't be rules. There should be just like any gun, any map, any time, whatever. Like, it should be just a 3 on, like, it should be like a 1 on 3, or 1 on 2, or whatever. It should be just that instead of, oh, here's the whole rule list. Make sure you go follow each rule within like 2 minutes, because the match is gonna start within 2 minutes. So make sure you get all those rules done, because I'm gonna be added even more within the game. Here's a prime example for the people who do not play Call of Duty. Say you're playing tag, and then all of a sudden you tag them. And they're like, "Nah, if you hit the back, or if you hit me in the arm, it doesn't count," and they keep running. Like, I hate when people do that. I just hate it. They change the rules because they do not want to be it, or they do not want to be the one being blamed for, or in other words, humiliated. They humiliate you for they don't have to look bad. Okay. Second story. Second story is going to contain one Call of Duty story and one prime example story. Okay, the Call of Duty story. So, I forgot what it was. Oh yeah, hypocrites. So, he knifes me, okay, and I get mad at him because Call of Duty players, they hate knifing. And then all of a sudden I knife him. He goes, "Oh, you can't knife because this and this and this and this." I'm just like, why can't I knife? Because, oh no, there's something wrong with my recording. Okay now? My recording's all of a sudden freezing up. Do you guys see me okay? Because it's like freezing up for me. Okay, I think it's good. Anyway. He knifes me and I knife him. And then he goes, "Oh, you can't knife because this and this and this and this." I'm like, "You hypocrite. You just knifed me. And I knife you." And he goes, "Oh, wait. I did knife you. And the reason why is because this and this and this and this." And I'm like, it does not matter what you did it for. Like the rule changing thing. He knifed me because he ran out of ammo. Like, so, just, change teams real quick. Or you can, like, hold the grenade and make sure you die. Not just, like, keep knifing and then say, "Oh, you can't knife, but I can." Okay, going on to the prime example story. With the tag story again. They trip you, okay, and then they tag you. You're it. Like, "Oh, darn, I just got it." Like, he tripped me. I am so mad. Well, then you trip them, and you're like, "Oh, you can't trip me." Because maybe you're at their house, and you're like, "Oh, you can't trip me. You're at my house, you're at my property. My property, my rules. You can't trip me, but I can trip you." Like, and then they trip you again because it's at their house, and you can't do a single thing about it because it's at their house. That's when you just get up and leave without saying a single word. You're like, "Oh, come back," and just say, "Nope." You can just trip yourself on your own lawn, and then you just keep leaving. That's exactly what I did. I got tired of his stuff. I got tired of his crap. He kept calling me names. He kept doing this and this and this and this, and I got tired of it. I called him a name, and he was like, "Why'd you call me that?" I was like, "You know the reason why. Don't you even start blaming things on me for things that you did." I'm just saying, I'm gonna make a whole playlist of these stories, and because this YouTube thing is like, I can't even talk to people about my stories because it's like I'm afraid of them going and telling that person. But online, they don't. People who watch this video, you guys probably don't even know him, which is really good actually, to be honest with you. But I'm not saying his last name, but his first name is Caden. I am tired of him. I'm tired of him changing rules and changing things within game because it's his private match. Like, I don't care whose match it is. I just want a fair game, a fair match with fair rules. That's all I want. I'm just saying, if you got friends like that, just let them try to be better friends. But my friend, or so-called friend, or used to be friend, which we're not even friends anymore, I'm never going to try to be friends with him anymore. He's done this for way too long, for, I don't know. He done this for way too long. I am tired of his stuff. So I am not being friends with him anymore. I'm not talking to him. I'm not playing with him. I'm not doing anything. This may seem really childish, but I'm saying that if you have a friend which does this all the time, either try to be friends with them again, or trying to let them make better rules and try to make them play fair, or just completely leave them, never talk to them again, and just leave them. Do not be friends with them anymore. Those are my two advice. Try to let them be more fair, or just leave them. I picked my second choice. I left him. I am not going to be his friend anymore. I am tired of his stuff. And Caden, since you have my account on your computer, you should be getting a notification when this video is uploaded. And I really hope you watch this video, because this whole video is about you. And I really hope you take this to heart. And right here, right now, I really hope you change your ways. Because I'm tired of it. I'm done. And we're not going to be friends until eventually you change your ways and when you become more fair. And for all the people who have the same exact friend, I know what you go through. I know what happened. I know what they did. I know what you will do. You will either try to be friends with them anymore and try to talk to them, or you're going to completely leave them and not be friends with them anymore. Those are your two choices. For the people who do have those friends. And once again, thank you so much for watching this video. The lighting is going to be really bad at the end of this video. So I'm just going to leave it off here. I'm going to pause the video. I'm going to stop it. So thank you so much for watching this video. If you have watched this video, and Caden, if you did watch this video, you better listen to what I said and practice what I said. And if you don't, oh well. That's one friend that you have lost. One friend. Ooh, you got like a million other friends. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, for all the people who are not Caden. And if your name was Caden, I am really sorry. Except for the one I'm specifically talking about. But if you're not him, but your name is actually Caden, I am so sorry if I said your name a million times in this video. Because that's not you. That's my so-called used to be friend. But anyway, I know I said this like 3 times already. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope I can make a huge playlist out of this and make a huge series of my stories, because if I learned that if I keep going on with my life, just random things will pop up out of nowhere and make me mad. Like, I have like different stories to tell, but none of them has popped up in my mind yet. I'm just saying, what I'm just telling you about literally happened a half hour ago. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. Click subscribe if you're on a computer. I think it's down below. And you can also like, comment on the video, please, if this happened to you. And if this had happened to you, and you made a choice, please tell me what your choice was, for I can actually learn from you. And if you haven't had this done to you yet, this is a fair warning. it will probably happen. But if it won't, you are like having the best luck. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Subscribe, like, and comment if you had any of these relatable stories. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.